Hey everyone, it's Eric, and I'm back yet again today, you guys.
What, again?
Yes, again.
The third time today. So many videos I know in one day, but I'm just trying to get caught up. So this is my second haul video of the day, and I finally caught up on all my hauls. This is probably my last semi-annual sale haul for this summer season. I'm thinking, I don't know, I mean, maybe this weekend, if they do some type of crazy pricing, I'll do another semi-annual sale haul, but I'm thinking this is probably it, unless we go 75 off on 3-wick candles. Then yes, I will definitely get in the store for that. So this is how this haul went, you guys. This is kind of a long haul in a way. So going back to, I think it was last Wednesday, we had a room spray sale, right? I think it was on Wednesday. And I put a little BOPUS in for that, and later that day, or about noon or so, I went to the store to pick it up, and the store was closed. They had this sign that said, sorry for the inconvenience, store is closed. And I was like, well, that's odd. And I had noticed the BOPUS hadn't been filled either.
We are going somewhere with this. I mean, if not, I'm going to cut out your tongue.
So I drove to another store nearby because I wanted to get some of those room spray sales that were on sale for like $3.50. So I did hit another store. Fortunately, they were fully stocked with room sprays. They had so many, you guys. They had golden sunflower, mornings in the garden, strawberry melon, fresh mandarin and cedar, whipped honey and vanilla, pumpkin pecan waffles, champagne apple and honey, leaves, sunrise woods, and flannel. On the second shelf, we have poolside cabana, beach blanket, warm vanilla sugar, white t-shirt, lakeside morning, seaside breeze, sun-drenched linen, and cozy cashmere.
So many to choose from.
That wasn't even all of the room sprays, you guys. They had another level below that of just all the really old ones, but I really just wanted to get some of the newer ones, and since my BOPUS didn't look like it was going to get filled, I went ahead and bought a few. So I did pick up the golden sunflower, and this does kind of remind me, this fragrance does remind me a little bit of the new Gingham Glow that just came out. And then I also got the Mornings in the Garden. Picked up the whipped honey and vanilla. This one smells so good, you guys. I didn't try this one till after I left the store, and really like that one. So kind of wish I had picked up 2 of those. Let's see here. I did get 2 of my strawberry melons, you guys. I love strawberry melon. It smells slightly different than the single wick candle, but I still really like it. So nice sugary strawberry melon, perfect. And then I also picked up this one, I believe it's new as well, this fresh mandarin and cedar. And lastly, I picked up the Seaside Breeze, and this one smells nice and fresh, kind of like a salty ocean air scent. So I like that one as well. Also, since I was there, I thought I'd check out their 75 off table. They did have some single wick candles still, so I picked up 3 of these orange blossom in the single wicks because everyone was saying how nice this candle is, and every time I had smelled it in the store, it smelled pretty light. You guys don't steer me wrong, so I figured if you all think it smells good, has a good throw, then I'd try it. This one actually smells pretty strong with that orange blossom scent, but then the other 2, let me see here. Yeah, this one's really light. So it was like one of them was super strong and the other 2 were kind of light. Yeah. So for some reason, this particular one smells really strong, and these other 2 orange blossoms smell kind of like on the light side. But I did pick up 3 of those, so happy to get that. And then I did pick up, they just had one, so I took it, the amber. They had 1 amber left, and I really like this scent. It's a little bit on the light side, but I just use this in a smaller room like the home office, and it does just fine there. So picked up that. So as I'm checking out at the counter, there's another sales associate up at the counter taping up a men's cologne box that had been lightly ripped into. And so then I'm like, oh, do you guys have any men's colognes left at 75 off? And they're like, yeah, we have a whole table. So I'm like, oh, hold on here. wait a second, let me run over there. They're like, okay. So you guys, they did have a whole bunch of the coastal cliffs. So I ended up getting one of these, and I think it was like $11. Yeah, $11.24. Originally $44.95. So
What a great deal.
I was trying to get one of these earlier on when they went 75 off, and everywhere I went, they were sold out. So I was happy to get one of these coastal cliffs. They had a whole bunch of them. And then I also forgot to show you this as well, is the room sprays. The whole reason I had gone into this store originally was to get the beach blanket room spray. That's just, I love this fragrance. So I ended up picking up 3 of these as well, you guys. So yeah, that was the whole reason I even went to the store, was to get those beach blanket room sprays. Okay, so got all that. I'm leaving the store, and then my phone goes off. I have a text, and it's Bath and Body Works letting me know that my BOPUS is ready at the store that was closed. So I'm like, oh, I guess I am getting some more room sprays. So I did go pick up my little BOPUS haul from the first store. Fortunately, I didn't place a large order, but I did get another golden sunflower. I might go ahead and return this and like exchange it for something else. The scent's okay, but I don't need like 2 of them. I picked up 1 pumpkin pecan waffles because that's just amazing scent in the room spray. I did get one of the leaves, so I did get that. And then I got 3 more of the beach blankets, you guys.
Get out of here.
I love this scent so much. So I have 6 beach blankets plus the other one that I bought originally when they came out. So I am fully stocked in beach blanket. I'm so happy because I love that scent. So now we're going to skip ahead to Fridays. So I work in Michigan and I live in Cleveland. It's a long story, but yep, I work in Detroit, Michigan, and I live in Cleveland, Ohio. So I am gone during the week usually for work. That's why I don't post too many videos during the week. So anyways, it's Friday, you guys, and I'm driving home to Cleveland, and I start thinking about how I've never stopped at any Bath and Body Works stores really, like between Toledo, Ohio and Cleveland on that drive. It's like a 2-hour drive. And I started thinking like, well, I wonder if there's Bath and Body Works stores kind of near the highway. So I Googled it, and sure enough, there were 2 stores that were relatively close to Highway 2 that I take home to Cleveland. One was in Sandusky, Ohio, and then one was like kind of like on I-90, kind of as I get into the Cleveland area that I've never seen. So I'm like, I'm going to check out these stores. So on the way home, you guys, long story short, on the way home, leaving Michigan, I-75, which is kind of one of the main highways out of the state of Michigan into Ohio. Huge highway, you guys, goes all the way down Florida and all that. But was down to 1 lane for construction. And of course, my Google Maps was like advising me to take an alternate route. And the radio was saying, 40-minute wait. And I'm like, it's like a heat wave. And I'm like, I don't want my car to overheat sitting on the highway. So I went through a town called Monroe. And as I'm driving through this town, I see on my Google Maps, there's a Bath and Body Works, like literally right off the road from me. And I'm like, should I stop? I've never been to this one before. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so glad I stopped. I talked myself into it, which wasn't hard, but it was at this little mall called the Mall of Monroe, I believe it was called. Look at this store, you guys. It was like walking back in time. Look at this Bath and Body Works store. I have not seen these colors on a Bath and Body Works store since like early 2000s. I don't know, maybe late 90s, something like that. It's older though. This is definitely an older style Bath and Body Works. We'll kind of zoom in here. I totally forgot they used to have these lights at the top there near the ceiling, those curved lights and the colors. I mean, this is before they did the blue gingham. So here on the 75% off table, we have some PocketBacs, strawberry kiwi, pineapple mango, whole bunch of sweet apple. We have wallflowers, laundry day, sandalwood vanilla, Palo Santo, Dahlia, Cloud9, Saltwater Breeze, Spa Day, We have Blush Peony and Amber. And then there's also some Calypso Clementine and Luminous perfumes. They also had Manhattan Nightcap, Whiskey Reserve in the body spray and the cologne. They had the body cream. They also had After Dark, more After Dark, Coffee and Whiskey. And they also had some bar soaps. I also noticed these blue Icelandic waters in with the regular candles. Oh my goodness, it was like walking into a time capsule. I absolutely loved it. So of course I did find some goodies at this store in Monroe. Let me show you what I found, you guys. So I ended up getting, let's see here, I ended up getting 2 of the coffee and whiskey in the bar soaps because they were 75 off. And then I also got After Dark. Got one of those. Oh, no, wait, there's more. I got 2 of the After Dark. And I ended up picking up one of the Whiskey Reserve in those colognes. I believe, like I said, these are like $11 and some change for that 75 off price. Pretty sure that's what this was. Yeah, $11.24. And then, let's see here. I got... I took the 2 pineapple mangoes that they had, so I took those, and then I only bought 2 of the sweet apple. I have so many pocket bags. I mean, if I did not have a lot of pocket bags, I would have definitely stocked up on some more pocket bags since they were 75% off. Make some 49 cents. And then, you know, I eyed those candles, those 3-wick candles, you guys, and they were sitting there with the regular candles. I walked up to the associate and I just said, can you give me a price check on it? And she's like, yeah. And it was like $6 and some change, you guys. So I ended up getting, yeah, $6.74. And I took both. I took both of them, you guys. I mean, you know, I had seen these, or I saw one of these early on in SAS, and I mistook it for a different candle that I'd already purchased. So I felt like, you know, this was fate. That, you know, I found it again, buy it. It's not a scent that I'm super crazy about. It's Deep Blue Sea, but it's blue citrus waters, crisp island woods, and fresh cypress. It is like a fresh cologne-y scent. I get some bergamot. Is it bergamot? Did I say bergamot? It doesn't list bergamot, but kind of smells like there's bergamot in there as well. So I did get 2 of these, and that was a pretty good score, I thought, at this store. It was so cute, though, to see that store, like such an old style store. Totally brought back memories. And then, so now I'm finally back on the road. You know, since that was like a detour, was not expecting to go to that store in Monroe. Back on the highway, and I stopped in Sandusky. I didn't film anything there because, honestly, you guys, there really wasn't anything to really film, like nothing super exciting. I did, though, find something for 75 off. They had some wallflowers, and so these were the $1.99. I didn't get a bunch, though. I didn't get a bunch. But they had 4 of the Paris cafes. They had 4 left. And I figured for the $1.99, I would take those. So I did get those. That was all I picked up at the Sandusky location.
Is this all? Nothing else?
And then the last store that I went to was at a mall. I believe it's called the Midway Mall. And right here where I take this photo of the mall outside, which was completely dead, you guys. Like, there were basically virtually no cars at this mall. My phone died. I ran out of battery power.
What?
But basically it was a very small store. There wasn't really anything too exciting in there. They did have the new varsity jacket pocket back holder that's out. They did have that. So, but other than that, I really didn't see anything in there that I wanted to purchase. And since I already got the varsity jacket pocket back holder, I ended up leaving. But this mall, you guys, was like kind of like what malls I think are becoming across the country. Just mostly was shut, like closed down. And there really wasn't anyone in the mall. of course, the last store standing at the mall is Bath and Body Works. For some reason, Bath and Body Works is always the last store standing in a dead mall. So, which is good for us, I guess. It's good for us Bath and Body Works enthusiasts. So that was the haul, you guys. This probably was my last semi-annual sale haul of the summer season. Just a lot of fun finds. And I think, finding this Blue Icelandic Waters was a great find, as well as the colognes, the Whiskey Reserve, Coastal Cliffs. Those were really good deals, I thought. So much fun, you guys. Hopefully we'll have a real fun time this winter at the next semi-annual sale event. Please leave comments down below. Did you haul any last minute items for semi-annual sale? And as always, please hit that subscribe button. Last video of the evening tonight, I promise you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.